Disclaimer. WBKR, the Black Knight Radio Network, has absolutely no affiliation with Belding area schools. Any comments, views, jokes, verbal outbursts, or YouTube references made by the WBKR staff is completely representative of their own stupidity. All mentions of sports or any accurate data pertaining to said sports is completely coincidental. Please enjoy the following broadcast. Disclaimer. WBKR, the Black Knight Radio Network, has absolutely no against the Trojans of Fruitport.
Yeah, I really like watching the girls team because it starts both ways. I like to say defense is the best way to create offense, and we've watched the girls this year a few times. Our senior standouts, Emma Reichhoff and oh my goodness,
Allison
Rockburn, yes, and Allison is just a tremendous defender. Last time we saw her against Calvin Christian, she was just lights out the whole game, and her defensive spark created a lot of offense for the Black Knights. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to senior night.
That's correct.
The recognition and the Hall of Fame presentation, all of that stuff coming up tonight. So we'll see what we've got in store here, Kev. It's going to be a fun night.
Yeah, Coach Breimeyer and the Black Knights have kind of been on a tear this season, and there's a lot of questions when we entered the season because there was two seniors, in which you already alluded to, in Rakoff and Rockburn, and it's hard to tell without that senior leadership how a team's going to respond, and especially after graduating so many great players. But we've had tremendous response from the underclassmen, specifically the twins, the Ingalls twins, who are freshmen, Emma and Olivia Ingalls. So,
and we got to recognize game winners game because this whole team has got good depth. We can go 7 or 8 on the bench that play regularly. Haley Conrad always going to give you some points and some effort, and Miley Vandentorn as well, a really solid player, two-way player for the Black Knights. So a lot to look forward to. We'll have live action here coming up soon. And I think intros and the national anthem are coming up soon, Kev.
I don't know about the national anthem. Last time we expected it, but it did come to the boys' game, so we'll see. It might be a double national anthem, double intro, but very few schools probably have the opportunity to do some of the things that our district is able to do, namely being able to do things like this, Pete. So you really got this whole thing started off, childhood dream of being on the call, and you got the radio thing going, and then Josh came to us and said, I got cameras, you guys want to use them? And here we are.
It's really fun to be able to do this, yeah.
So it looks like they introduce number 1, Lily Johnson, Kenzie Patty, Pate.
And we're right behind the Fruitport parents.
As I say, they're letting us know if so Lainey Ball, Mackenzie Beersley, and I'm the 5th starter, number 32, Ada Powell. Looks like a lot of seniors here on this Trojan team. It looks about 5 or 6 of them with a couple underclassmen. So Olivia Ingalls, one of the freshman twins. Pete talked about Haley Conrad, always going to give a ton of effort on defense. She's a physical defender, great soccer player, so just a tremendous athlete. Number 23, MJ, Emma Ingalls. Allison Rockburn, 1,000-point scorer, goes down as a Black Knight legend. They crowned her tonight. And number 21, Emma Rakoff. The rest of the Black Knights going to come out here and lights and smoke. So again, like you just don't get this kind of production value from a high school very often, Pete. So to see Josh King and all of his volunteers that he gets to go along with us, his wife as well puts in a countless amount of hours for this district. So pretty awesome to see. Really excited for some Black Knight action. I called it, no national anthem on this one. It's only the second game. So again, we really just don't have any like height on this team. Lots of speed. So Rockburn going to be there with the tip. Engel's going to bring up the ball. Again, they move this ball around well, Pete, and when they do and they take care of the basketball, they seem to convert. They have, I think, a pretty high field goal percentage rate.
Good movement. You gotta like that first possession, Kev. Good movement.
I'm going to move around. You were talking about Allison Rockburn and her relentless defense, Pete, and you're seeing it on full display right now. I think she's been on at least one of them this whole entire time. 3.
Ooh.
It's good.
Kenzie Pate might be switching up Rockburn on her here pretty shortly. I don't know.
An open look, Pete. You shouldn't, you're expected to convert those, so. Swinging the ball around again a little bit. Got to take care of the basketball.
First one down the court. Rockburn.
Drive, scoop, score.
Quick 5 points for Fruitport, so
it's all right.
Belding needs to look to set up and lock into their sets here.
Seen a lot of Black Knights respond.
Right there, yep. Oof.
Ingles for 3. A little bit off the mark there, but good shot. So Fruitport's been moving the ball around. Bringing down our volumes a little bit. I can project, Josh. Apparently we're just a little bit too hot there, right?
Hot mic.
3 up. No good. Good board by Rakoff. Again, got to take care of this basketball.
Oh, good block. Good block by Rakoff.
That was a great block. Unfortunately, going to get the foul on that one, but great block there by Rakoff.
Wow. Yeah, just uncharacteristic so far here for the Black Knights.
Being a little bit, just being a little bit lazy with the passes, P. They're not being super intentional with them. So just got to tighten that thing up, and we know that they will. So up 7 here, 5:45 left to go in the first. Fruitport out to a quick lead.
Oof.
Let Conrad drive.
There it is.
3, a little bit, just a little bit long.
Yeah, Rockburn got punched in the throat there a little bit, but
she was swinging a little bit there, but they're not gonna call that. It's all right. Fruitport moving the ball around. Good save. Good hustle there. Trying to look for something.
Ooh, good thought.
Yep.
Gonna be
tie that one up. It's going to be Fruitport ball.
Five minutes to go in the first quarter, and Fruitport leads 7-0.
Yeah, pretty crazy, Pete, to see some of the passes that we've seen. It's been just a little bit undisciplined ball from Belding, which is just not characteristic for a Breimeyer team.
Somebody's open. There it is. Allison in the corner. Inbounds to Conrad. Swung around to Rakoff. Rebound to
Great.
Belding.
Yeah, great board. Yeah, foot on the line. She had her foot on the line.
Oh, I did not see. Good eyes, Kev. Good eyes.
That's all right. I mean,
Wow.
great attempt there for a save, but yeah. A little bit of a walk there, just trying to get her to move the ball around. So Belding's got to get something going here.
Yeah.
Beat 4 minutes, 22 seconds here left in the first. Not a lot happening. Got a couple of shots off, just a little bit off the mark, but got to get something to sink here. Rockburn doesn't like it. He goes with the pump fake, moving it around. Rakoff. Boom, there it is. Okay. Silky smooth on that 3 ball. Got the press going. Ooh, she retreated on it. Usually, you break that press, you got to keep it going.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah. Coach not happy from Fruitport. Wants to reorganize and reshuffle. 7-3 here with 3:48.
Can't freak out too much, Pete. You know, being up by 4 is not just that's not a tremendous lead, especially with this much ball game to play. So can't get frazzled. I think if you're Belding's offense, you got to just settle down, take care of the basketball. I think that's just been kind of the key so far in the first quarter, is just kind of those off passes.
Yeah, there's not a lot of crispness on those passes in the half-court set. Even in transition, looks a little sloppy so far. This is a good timeout for both teams. I look to see Coach Shad Breimeyer dial something up here. We got to play some defense and create some offense right away here on this possession. I always like seeing what they do out of a timeout.
Yes.
In their set. This is a design play that they just heard about. Oh, that was the third option right there.
Yeah, good defense by Belding. You're just trying to slow the momentum that Fruitport had.
And Rockburn did switch.
Yeah, she's been kind of all over the court, so they're playing that. They're playing a zone defense there, Pete, but Allison's playing a pivotal role in the movement of the ball.
Oh.
Drive.
High-low.
Shot.
That's good. Nice shot.
Nice shot there. Another 7-point lead there. Belding 3, Fruitport 10. Here in the first.
That's a block.
Yep. Here in the first. That just screamed Charlie horse to me, Pete. You'd have done that to me, I'd have been just down on the floor. Almost like someone had stepped on my foot and rolled their ankle.
I don't want to bring this up every time, but you did roll my ankle.
You stepped on my foot.
15 years ago.
Stepped on my foot. Move the ball out. Vanden Toren's going to check in for Olivia Ingalls. Repkoff for 3 again. Another 3, 21. 6 points on the night so far for Rakoff. Moving the ball around. Good setup by Rakoff. Conrad. Shot. Ooh,
over the
yeah,
back.
I was going to say, that's nice swat there to Ingalls.
It's my Stormy Cromer buddy with the right call there.
Which one? The okay. I was going to say the side judge.
Yeah. 2:30 left in the first quarter. 10-6.
Fruitport has a lot of depth. They're rotating a lot of girls in and out, so we'll see how that plays into, because like you said, we got a couple. We got a couple, but not a lot of bench depth. The regular players.
Yeah. Good cut by Rakoff.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta take that. Oof. Ooh. Nothing there. Over to Rockburn for the 3. Just rims out.
Yeah, just a
Conrad with a great attempt to save it.
Oh, they're going to call her out. I didn't think she was out, but regardless, it's Fruitport ball. So, great effort regardless.
Moot point. It was Fruitport ball.
Yeah, we're arguing over whether it was Fruitport ball or Fruitport ball.
Oh, that's trap.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough one there. All right, they're going to call it. Regardless, we got it back, Pete.
Sorry, I'm getting a little
worked up. Now it's you on this. I'm going to have to calm you down. Is it the ice that you're drinking, giving you too much caffeine? No caffeine for Pete after 5 p.m.
Well, in the coffee business, Kevin, generally not a good idea to do that with high blood pressure. 3 on the way, it rims out.
That's all right. Great. It was a great look by Ingles, so can't argue those. You really can't. And on any given night, she's sinking all of those, Fruitport with a lot of movement of the ball, Pete.
Oh, good little dink and dunk there. Can't convert, though.
Rakoff playing a great game tonight. 6, couple boards.
Right out front. Oh, top of the key.
Yep, she's going to take it. Oh, they're going to give her 2, too, Pete. No, not going to argue with it.
Emma Ingles at the line for 2.
Subbing in 3 for Fruitport.
I can't remember Ethan's jingle for the free throw. Oh, that's going to drive me nuts all night. He had a catchphrase. He was really proud of it.
Boom. Okay, got the second one. 7-12. Black Knights behind the Trojans so far. Had a pretty lethal press.
There was definitely good passing. See how the defense
gotta convert those. You can't.
Yeah. Good defense. Yeah. Emma about to take this in. Can't convert the layup. Man. That was definitely a foul.
We're gonna. So 7-12 still. 32 seconds left to go here in the first quarter, Pete. Again, two layups. Got to convert those.
Really liked the. I'm not going to comment.
Yeah. Well, it's getting close, Pete. I'm getting real close. So it's yeah. If I go,
the coach is giving instruction right in the middle of screaming at everybody, giving instruction right in the middle of a free throw attempt. Generally, I would frown upon.
Yeah, generally that's not something you're allowed to do, but
good defense. Oh, Trapper, you got this. Yes. Getting back into the set here. Fruitport working around, trying to go high-low. Really good defense by Conrad and Rockburn. You'll hear that a lot. Rockburn tries to pick her pocket, can't. And it goes Belding's way. Good guys.
4 seconds. 4 seconds. Got to move the ball quickly.
4 seconds. 4 seconds.
Roll it. There you go. Safe, especially if nobody's going to press you.
Get it.
Pick it up. 3, 2, 1. Situational basketball. Just got to pick those up. 8-12. Again, a 4-point deficit. Nothing to 3 quarters of basketball left to play, Pete. What do you see there in the first quarter? What do we got to work on? What can we change?
Again, we talked about it, Kev. I think the key is I see a couple things. Towards the end of that quarter, we weren't converting free throws or layups.
Right.
That's just tough to see.
Right.
And if you aren't going to do that, you aren't going to score on a turnover. That just kills.
Right.
And again, it comes down to fundamentals. The passing, usually you want to put some steam on it and put some purpose to it. And make sure you make eye contact with the person you pass into. That's not been done much here in the first quarter by the Black Knights. So looks like a little bit of confusion even on that last play. Didn't know when they were going to force us to pick that ball up. definitely a half-court shot. That would have been something I would have been thinking about.
Yeah, so it's, and again, like I think we sit here, you and I, we've watched a lot of basketball, right? But these are kids, and so you get frazzled. You think, so
Absolutely.
It's just like sometimes, and so when you see it, Pete, when you see people that have the game sense all the time, like just a little bit of a mental lapse, but these girls know what they're doing. They're well coached. So a 4-point deficit is not terrifying to me, not in the least.
Here comes Emma Ingalls with the ball, gets it to the right wing, her sister, Olivia. Rockburn takes it with her right hand. In the corner, Conrad can't convert that three.
Can't get him to fall.
Yeah, very close. In transition, Fruitport with the ball. Top of the key over to the corner. Looking to high-low, open player. Swinging it around really well. Nothing there. Conrad comes out over in the corner to the top of the key. Good defense so far on this possession.
Oh, the girls are playing stingy right now, Pete.
And over towards the left wing. No shot there. And this is frustrating if you're Fruitport. No shots available.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, and Olivia, really good attempt on the steal. Forced up a brick in transition.
Good board by Ingalls there to be there. Belding moving the ball around. Got to have some movement. Got to keep your feet moving. Conrad. Ingalls, pump fake. Oh, they're going to call it. Yeah, Travis, she just a little bit there with the feet. So I don't know if there was enough necessarily to call that, because I've seen some on the opposite side that have been a little bit more egregious, but we're going to let them have it.
It's 6:42 left in the second quarter, and Belding trails 12-8 here at home. Last home game for both varsity teams. After this first game, we'll have the varsity boys. Some fun stuff happening in between as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a big night, like you said, Pete. Senior night, so going to celebrate all of our seniors and got some other fun activities happening.
Rykoff with the three.
Oh, my goodness. 9 on the night.
It. Emma Rykoff.
I think she's got
9.
I think she's 3 of 4 for right now, Pete.
Good defense by the free safety. That's off. That's Belding ball.
Here we go, Rockburn. Smart ball.
It's crafty defense by Tatum. No, Lily Johnson. There.
Yeah, she came just flying up there. So, yeah, trying to pickpocket, but luckily we have our 1,000-point scorer, our senior. And smart ball. She's played a lot of basketball, Pete, so she's seen it all.
Ingalls to Ingalls. Olivia squares up. 3 on the way. No good. And Fruitport with the ball in transition. Look at Emma. Olivia Ingalls, great defense.
Yep, trying to get, her own board.
Love it.
And one.
That's a great offensive rebound. The effort on this, if you're going to see this, she missed a 3, came back on defense and made the steal, got a shot off, not there, and followed it with her own rebound.
I have to believe that was replay worthy. We don't have a monitor to see, but I have to believe. But anyways, yeah, an incredible amount of effort by Ingalls.
That was fantastic. Trying to make it a 3-point play. It's good. 14-12. Belding on top. This defense is really going to make a difference here very soon for Fruitport. Emma just can't convert. Taylor Manley came over.
That was very, very late.
She was late, but she got in position, got her feet down, and I thought it was a good attempted recovery there for the Black Knights. Here comes Fruitport to the line for 2, makes the first.
The MHSAA is in desperate need of officials.
Second on the way.
If you would like to officiate, go to MHSAA. Is it .org? .org?
Yeah, you sound very robotic with that.
It's AI.
Oh, it's AI. And
Floater.
Olivia can't convert. 5 minutes left in this half. Tied up 14-14.
It's been a great basketball game, Pete. Really every basketball game that we've called so far for the girls hasn't really been a lot of competition. So this has been a really great one.
Belding controls to Manley to Rockburn over to Ingles for another three. Not there. Offensive board by Rockburn, fights for it, and Fruitport touches it last.
Yep.
So Belding ball, Rockburn to inbounds here.
Right there.
Oh,
So.
that was a good little set inbounds play. I liked it. Three on the way. She's fouled.
Yep, she got fouled. Did a big hip check there at the.
So Olivia Ingles will go to the line for three now.
Olivia with 3 on the night. Emma Rakoff, our leading scorer so far, with 9.
First one's on its way. It's good. Kevin, some exciting news. You start a new job very soon.
March 3rd, Pete.
We're all excited.
I hope so. I hope this community is excited as I am, Pete. I'm pretty pumped to manage an incredible staff and get things going and get things moving forward for the city of Belding. So converted all 3.
Let's go.
17-14. Your Black Knights now on top of the Trojans of Fruitport.
Good defense there. Oh, nice, Taylor. Oh!
Stop. Shot. Long off the back.
Oh.
That's a walk. Oh, my God.
I know he is a good one.
I know. I
Yes.
wish we had that replay because I think if you watch that might have been the worst call of the night.
I was going to say, he's a good God, yes. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
Fruitport at the line for first attempt. It's there. 17-15. Second on the way. It's good. 17-16. Belding on top. Emma Ingles in transition, taking the ball over to Rockburn. Dribble handoff to Olivia Ingles. Goes to her right hand, finds Manley. And Emma Ingles with a long attempt over to Rakoff, making another one.
12.
Make it a 4. 3-pointers for Emma. Showing out on senior night here.
4 of 5 for Rakoff.
Wow. And Trojans here now in transition. 20-16, Belding on
can't
top.
do that. Come on. Got a little overzealous there.
Beer truck.
Don't say that or yeah.
We got to thank our big sponsors. This year it's all been thanks to Almond Leaf Chiropractic out on Old Northland Drive in Rockford. Matt DeVroot, former alum, Belding supporter, wants to give you a natural approach to chiropractic if you're in the market for a good one. Try calling them up. Emma Ingles with 3. It's good. Emma now with 4. Rockburn Rakoff 4 of 5 from 3. Good.
That's a travel. Yep. So it also got to talk about our other amazing sponsor, the Horse's Mouth Tavern, Pete. The Horse's Mouth, just absolutely amazing, and all the stuff that they do for the community, and just their vast selection of drinks and appetizers and food.
I think they got a new menu even too right
Did
now
they?
going on. Yeah, they rolled out some new stuff recent. It's okay. Ooh, that was walk too.
Yeah, they They got a lot going on down there, Pete, and they're big supporters of the Black Knight Radio Network. They showcase us. Maybe we might be on down there tonight, so who knows? But Jen and Troy do a lot for this community, and we appreciate them. Got to talk about Dr. Charles Barker.
Yep.
Hometown doc, accepting new patients now, but he's been an integral part of Belding athletics, being the team doctor and volunteering his time. Just incredible human being, incredible family. So
Rockburn with the block on defense, looking to convert the floater. Oh, just rims out.
So again,
and Fruitport here in transition.
Gotta get those offensive boards. That's the big one.
Rockburn recovers, and Manley with the steal.
Get your brother.
And here comes Manley in transition. Johnson really handsy there.
Yeah.
And you can hear Fruitport doesn't like it.
We are on the Fruitport side, Pete, so I think we're going to get a lot of commentary from the Trojans.
Rockburn will inbounds here.
Coach trying to the sticky spot on the floor there, Pete? Or?
You never know, Kev. Conrad controls the ball to Ingles, looks for a three, comes off the right hand. Manley goes to her left, finds Vandentorn in the corner, short.
Yep.
Oh,
say a couple near misses there.
And Fruitport swings it around here over to the left corner, a little high-low, and what was the call?
Yeah, what's the? Oh my goodness. MHSAA is in desperate need of officials. Go to MHSAA.org to apply today.
If you can get a shot of Coach Breimer's reaction, that would be great.
Yeah, a good zoom in of pure disgust.
First shot on the way, it's good. 2 shots coming up, 1 more. Can't convert on the free throw, and Emma Ingles with the ball.
23-17, Black Knights. Sorry to cut you off there, Peter.
No, you're good. Manley with the ball. Looks to Conrad. Can't convert. Fighting down low. Allison Rockburn to Emma Ingles. 3-point on the way.
Yes.
It's good. Good assist and offensive rebound for Rockburn.
7 on the night.
Oh. I've never seen. Oh.
Yep, thank you.
I've never seen Rockburn get out mossed on the, the pass.
She is. She is a ball hawk. You were calling, what'd you call her?
Free safety.
Yeah. Good call. Michigan. Hopefully
Great
he just
state.
means the state and not the actual team.
It is a great state, yes. And Rockburn controls. Vandentorn cut there, nothing there. Gives to Conrad, and then over to Olivia Ingles. Gets to Conrad, looks for the 3. Takes it off with the right hand, just short. Great rebound. Down low, and Fruitport in transition. I think there was a block there. Ooh.
That one was too there, Pete, but they're not going to call it. A little off the mark. Same team. 17 seconds. 16. Conrad going to move the ball. Going to give it to our senior. Not looking on the cut. 8 seconds.
Long 3. Wow. From the logo. And it makes it a 26-20 game. Belding going into halftime. Kev, what do you want to see the Lady Black Knights work on and talk about here going into half?
I think Coach Breimeyer is just going to be hitting a lot on the small things, the little things that we're not doing correctly. So, when we hold on, I got to hold my. So when we coming to this ball game, right, Pete, and moving that ball around as well. So, like we saw down here with Fruitport moving it around, and we were playing really stingy defense at that time, but they were making really decisive, crisp passes. We were not doing that on the other end. We seemed very flustered, and we seemed rushed, like we had to rush through our offense. And I think what Coach Breimeyer is really going to key in on is just slow down, take a deep breath, and move the ball around and make smart shots and smart decisions. So,
yeah, and one of the things I would always talk about, frustrations, especially. Life is life. We know how life goes, and you're not always going to get the call you think, and you're not always going to get the call you want.
Right.
And you cannot let that dictate your ball game. We're up 26-20. That's a comfortable lead going into halftime. Work our game. We've not been outmatched. When we're playing our offense, playing defense like we know we can, using the press to create offense. Those things are always things I should see Shad Breimeyer hyping and getting his girls to see that executed. And if we do that, I'm really confident we'll win this game.
Absolutely.
In the second half.
We went from a 7-point deficit to an 8-point lead, or a 6-point lead now, but very quickly. And so you're right, Pete. If we want to get off to a run, we will. And I stay very confident in the coaching staff that we got this one. So. Thank you for tuning in to the Black Knight Network. We're going to have some cool stuff coming in, I'm assuming at boys halftime, but until then, we're going to reach out and listen to a couple of our awesome sponsors. Hey, Pete, did you hear about the chiropractor in Rockford that's a Belding alum?
I didn't hear. Tell me about it, Kev.
Yeah, his name is Matt DeVroot, Dr. Matt DeVroot, and he's with Almond Leaf Chiropractic, who's one of our title sponsors. They're open Monday through Thursday during the week, closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can get a hold of them at 616-874-7255.
If you're looking for somebody that's local and will treat you like family, see Dr. D.
A new sponsor this year for us here on WBKR is the Gospel Grain. Enjoy our Christian-inspired desserts that are freshly baked right here in Belding and ideal for any occasion. Follow our social media to stay updated on new offerings and consider us for your next sweet craving. Any questions? Feel free to email us at gospel.grain@gmail.com.
I'm talking about the doctor. He still rocks his khakis with a cuff and a crease. He's still got love for the streets, and he's repping the 616. That's Dr. Barker here in Belding, Michigan at 1320 West State. Dr. Barker is accepting new patients, so please give him a call today, 616-794-1810.
Belding Area Schools has a robotics group called the Scrap Cat Robotics. The Scrap Cat Robotics is made up of one middle school and one high school team and has over 30 students. Follow all of the action this season by finding them on Facebook at Belding Robotics-7911.
Secret, I got a secret.
On Friday nights, I know where I'm going. I'm going to the Horse's Mouth. They're at 402 West Main Street in Belding, Michigan. They're open every day of the week except for Mondays. You can give them a call at 616-951-9000 if you want to order takeout, or you can go down there and see their vast selection of craft beers, gin, hard liquors, and their food is amazing. Make your way down to one of our touchdown sponsors, the Horse's Mouth, tonight.
So local.
If you're looking for one of the highest quality photographers in the area, look no further than Richard Church and RT Vivid Photography.
What started out as a hobby has become a passion for Richie. And he loves capturing moments, any type of moment for your family, whether it's a sporting event, a family photo shoot, whatever you need. Richie Church is our guy.
And if you want to, you can come. If you're not watching it today, come down to Rudness Field and just check out the banners that are across the fence. Those are his handiwork. And again, can fabricate that stuff for any occasion. Check out RT Vivid Photography on Facebook.com.
Hey, with the crazy weather this fall, you should have Boroff Mechanical PLC in your phone. What's their number, Kev?
They're open 24 hours a day, Pete, so if you have to give them a call, 616-824-7755. They do heating and cooling, so anything you need from Boroff Mechanical, give them a call. Can't forget about one of our main sponsors, that's Belding Area Schools. Belding Area Schools allows us to do this, whether it be video or radio. We get to be out at these games and bringing them to you live. So always got to thank Belding Area Schools. So when you're talking to your friends and family, make sure that they know that Belding Area Schools is the right size, right choice.
Thanks again to one of our sponsors this year, the Blossom Shop, where every petal tells a story. Rachel Jensen and her crew are open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturdays. Flowers for every occasion. Thanks again to the Blossom Shop in Belding.
And held your hand, should've gave you up.
Now here's a humble brag. I'm going to talk about Kevin Krieger Photography. I've been doing this for a little bit over 2 years, and I'm telling you what, I love taking pictures of people inside of this community. So whether that be senior portraits, media day for sports teams, whatever, I like taking portrait photography. You can get a hold of me at www.kevinkriegerphotography.com.
Pose, yeah, pose, yeah, pose.
Hey, Belding community, this is Coach Monty Price, and you are listening to the Black Knight Radio Network. Thanks for listening to us tonight and every week this season, streaming live on mixlr.com. Follow our program on Facebook under the Belding Tough page. Go Black Knight.
Hey, Pete, did you hear about the chiropractor in Rockford that's a Belding alum?
I didn't hear. Tell me about it, Kev.
Yeah, his name is Matt DeVrood, Dr. Matt DeVrood, and he's with Almond Leaf Chiropractic, who's one of our title sponsors. They're open Monday through Thursday during the week, closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can get a hold of him at 616-874-7255.
If you're looking for somebody that's a local and will treat you like family, see Dr. D. Thanks again to one of our sponsors this year, the Blossom Shop, where every petal tells a story. Rachel Jensen and her crew are open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturdays. Flowers for every occasion. Thanks again to the Blossom Shop in Belding.
And held your hand, should've gave you up.
Coming back in, Pete, first half action, 26-20. Your Black Knights on top of the Trojans, but that wasn't how we started the game. The start of the game a little bit scary.
Yeah, it was 7-0 really quick and very fast into that game. We just looked very flat, very uncharacteristic for a Breimeyer coached team. These girls have played in this system for a long time, and once we got in our sets, Miss Rakoff here
With 12.
got on fire.
Yep.
So 4 of 5 from 3 tonight. Had a great first half. Leads all scorers, I believe, with 12.
That's great.
But yeah, Emma and Allison Rockburn are really the keys to this game. I think the youth, the Ingalls twins, Emma and Olivia, really give us a different look with senior leadership that's so solid. But it really, again, we need to see our full court press, create some offense, and when we get a turnover, we've got to finish, Kev. This game, we're up by 6, but we cannot sift back to that original style play that we had at the beginning. So we got to come out sharp.
Yeah, our starting 5 back in. Rockburn with 0 so far in the first half, which is very uncharacteristic. She's usually at least got a couple on the board, but I mean,
I don't think she shot poorly. I just think,
yeah.
I mean, when you are doing as much as Allison does in a game, She probably ran 5 miles in that first half.
Oh, easily. I'd love to see a pedometer.
So you just watch her all over the court. Conrad, too, is one who will she has no quit in her. So we'll see what happens here in this third quarter start.
I'm being summoned for money.
Oh, it's time
Does
for
your brother
a
want any?
concession stand. Out of bounds, stays with Fruitport.
Because I'm talking into a microphone. It goes to YouTube, bud.
It goes to outer space.
I am. Yes. Can you go do something?
Here
Go talk to your
goes
brother.
Fruitport. Swung over to the corner. 3 is no there. Emma tries to get it. Johnson corrals the offensive board. Looks like we're back in the zone defense here. Rockburn.
Surprisingly enough, Pete, too, I think Fruitport leads the turnover differential or the rebound differential. They've been fantastic offensively and defensively on the board.
Stays Fruitport.
Can you go off the toe? That's all right.
Yeah, Johnson is a interesting player to watch. Number 1 for Fruitport. She's probably our version of Allison defensively. Yeah.
Not a 1,000-point scorer though, Pete.
No.
But yes, as far as defensively, she's around the ball very fast. Shows a lot of characteristics, but there's just no other Allison Rockburn.
Speaking of Allison, here we go. Ooh. Rockburn in transition now. Goes from her left, step back, corrals back to Emmett Ingalls, number 23 for the Black Knights. Cutters going the same way is never a good thing.
They had to get into their set. They weren't in the right offense. They got to make smart passes. This is what we talked about. Got to make those smart passes. Throwing it right down the lane usually can be pretty scary there, Pete. Yep. Getting a little bit too physical. I think that's a weak call, but just a little bit too physical.
There was some bump on them on both sides there.
Allison couldn't get a throat punch as a call, but
Ooh.
up and under.
Black Knights in transition now. Ingalls getting in the set. Over to her sister. Olivia double team. Somebody's open. Dribble, handoff, and Olivia Ingalls with an open 3. It was close.
Inches. Just crazy. This game is so crazy, Pete. It was on the mark, though. I mean, it was an absolute rope all the way there, but yeah, Olivia doesn't quite stack up there pound for pound. Our freshman.
Oh.
Yeah, gotta pick your head up. See those. Rockburn.
Oh, man.
It's too high. It's too high.
I think she got hit a little bit there at that, too.
It's a little physical, but yeah, just a little bit too high.
The press is on.
Gonna try and keep them. 5:17 left here to go in the third. Coach is going to call a timeout. Fruitport going to take one. 5:13 left to go, Pete. 26-22, still on top. But a little bit scary there. We still didn't come out as sharp as what I'd expect us to come out at halftime.
No, I would have expected a little bit more disciplined, but still early in the second half here, and we're up still by 4. I think Coach Breitmeyer is really stressing the full court press here. And another thing I noticed on a couple of our offensive sets in the half court, we were cutting but not looking at the cutters. So good cuts, but you got to follow through with your cut, and the ball handler has to look for the cut too. So
yeah, this would be a real sweet camera angle to catch, Coach Breitmeyer there. But yeah, it's again, I feel very confident in our team and what we're going to be able to do. But just got to stay a lot more crisp on those passes and not give away the basketball when we don't have to. I believe it was the first. That was the first time out from.
That's an interesting inbounds. Very elaborate.
Was.
And Allison Rockburn, disciplined.
Yep.
And her first bucket of the night. Allison creating some offense there.
Yeah.
And Conrad stingy as well.
Yep,
Great, another steal. And another basket from Rockburn.
That's 30-22, so 4 points on the turnover.
Yep.
Thank
Stays.
you. All right, stays. Belding basketball, so absolute stingy defense on that half-court press feed. They did not have an answer there. Got quick 4 points off it.
You can make it very hard and frustrating when you play good full-court defense. Rake off.
Now dribble.
Trying to work a give and go. Oh, shoot it. Oh, just rims out. Missed by Ingles. And Conrad fighting like
She's
her
everywhere.
life depends on it.
She's everywhere, man. You're not going to get anything but 100% effort out of Haley Conrad.
And here comes the full court press. Believe that was the coaching point of emphasis there from Coach Breimeyer. They couldn't get it over the 10 line in time.
So, yeah, that's another one. So, yeah, like causing fits for the Fruitport Trojans. They can't seem to figure it out.
Yeah, it's when you get stuck in that, it's like sinking quicksand. You do have a timer going on, and if you can't get it past, it just is so frustrating. You keep on repeating the same things. And
Belding's going to move the ball.
Ingles gives to Rockburn. Somebody's open.
Say, if you got 2 on you.
I'm not a great mathematician. Good luck.
Come on.
Yes.
Yep, there it is.
Stays. Great intangible play there.
Great basketball by the freshman.
Yeah. Smart play. In the corner, Emma alone. Taking that shot 1,000 times probably.
Good offensive board. Moving it. Rakoff. Got to follow that.
Jump.
Yep, gonna stay here.
Stays.
So again, relentless. So Van den Toren gonna give Conrad some rest. 30-second timeout.
Yeah, gonna call timeout and get this set here designed. We'll take a timeout with him. Thanks for tuning in to the Black Knight Network.
I'm talking about the doctor. He still rocks his khakis with a cuff and a crease. He's still got love for the streets, and he's repping the 616. That's Dr. Barker here in Belding, Michigan at 1320 West State. Dr. Barker is accepting new patients, so please give him a call today, 616-794-1810.
Coming back in, your Black Knights on top 30-22 in the last home game of the season here for your Lady Black Knights. Very good showing here so far, and I believe there's an emotional support dog now here at the press box.
I'm sorry, is Gunther here?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was gonna lose my mind. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't trick me like that, please.
Gunther!
Yeah.
Good recovery. Oh! Nice recovery. She knew she got away with one there, too.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a swipe.
Oh, my gosh.
Angles from deep. Goodness. That was almost a half-court shot.
That was like a Caitlin Clark logo shot. You're not done yet. You got Rockburn. Oh.
Don't swat.
And open corner three. Good response, but they're acting like it's
Super Bowl.
Wow, 33-25. Rockburn with the cut, and the pass was right there. Allison gets it, saves it. Van den Toren with the ball.
Get on the floor. Yeah. The principal of the high school harassing us.
At least I'm not wearing blue tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
Ingalls with the shot. She'll get two at the line here.
Very good. Emma's very good at drawing a foul. So, again, they're no stranger to basketball.
Here goes Emma Ingalls to the line for two. 34-25. The first shot is good at the line. She'll get another one here. Emma Rakoff coming out. Good minutes from Emma. And the second shot on the way here from Ingalls. Emma misses the second. Belding in the set. Trying to create some offense off of defense again. Rockburn knocks the ball. Cannot get anything there. Fruitport does recover, but Allison Rockburn steals with the left hand. It's good. Give her 6 and get back on defense.
I said that when we came in. It's very weird that she doesn't have anything, and here she is putting up 6 here in the third.
Oh, that's a steal. Oh,
yep, right there.
Good job from Emma.
Oof. That was
cool. That's. Yes. I think she was shooting
quick.
Too.
It was a quick stop too. It did look like she was setting up for a shot there, Pete. But they're gonna let her have it.
Looked like she was in the act, but.
Brian Van Wagner in the building. Unfortunately, wearing the wrong colors, but love to see him. Played football and basketball with B-Wags. Great person.
Got to get the ball in here. Vandentoren in the corner. 36-25. A steal, but Conrad recovers. Get over.
Yeah, it's got to move. Dribble the basketball.
Get off shot.
Yeah, as I say.
Right back.
Ooh.
Okay. Rockburn to inbounds here. Just gets it off. A little over Vandentoren. Stop and pop for 3. Not there. Rebound goes long. Fruitport recovers. Why not take the 3? Bank is open. And that's 28-36. Belding still on top. And Ingalls in transition to Rockburn. Got her dribble, takes it off the right hand, off the glass. Oh, just can't convert.
Lots of interference here on this side, Pete. Sorry about that. Keep kind of check in and out.
Some people's kids, you know, I have kids too, so that happens.
So 36-28.
Full timeout.
Full timeout. So we'll step away. This is the WBKR. On Friday nights, I know where I'm going. I'm going to the Horse's Mouth. They're at 402 West Main Street in Belding, Michigan. They're open every day of the week except for Mondays. You can give them a call at 616-951-9000 if you want to order takeout, or you can go down there and see their vast selection of craft beers, gin, hard liquors, and their food is amazing. Make your way down to one of our touchdown sponsors, the Horse's Mouth, tonight.
Red Solo Cup. You up. Let's have a party. I feel like Matt Stone.
Yeah. I mean,
not the karaoke king that he is.
I know.
Man.
Miss Stoner, we just haven't heard his voice in quite a while on the call.
True.
So
it's true.
I'm very excited for football season, Pete. When I see the kind of stuff that Josh King and his team can put together, like with the lights and the smoke and all that cool stuff, it's got me real amped up to see just like the production value that we're going to be putting into the football season, but we still got baseball and softball coming up as well. I wonder if they'll let us do golf. Can we just get out there and be real quiet?
And now, welcome to the Masters.
Hunter Conrad on the ball.
Okay, inbound set here from Fruitport. Trying to break the press. Not a good spot to pass it to in the corner. Rockburn.
Taylor Manley is incredibly fast, too.
And Conrad recovers. Get past the half-court set. Short. offensive rebound there. Put back good. And Van Den Toorn, the ball carrier here.
Narrows the gap to 6. Narrows the gap to 6. I'm sorry, but that's not a foul. It's just called a steal. So sometimes steals happen in basketball too. Oh. So again, just not taking care of the basketball at all, Pete. So just going to have to clean that up.
Who's coming out? Oh, Taylor. Man, we just got to control the ball. It's anytime you could get a pass, and you have to be watching. Swivel. Oh, man. Fruitport with the dribble drive. Floater's good.
Narrows the gap to 4.
Man. Sounds like we're at Central Michigan.
Yeah, they're excited, man.
Hoodlums.
They are
Hooligans.
excited. They are excited.
Oh, come on.
And no confidence. I have more confidence in that, Conrad.
Nobody.
Take that shot.
Oh. Rockburn can't convert. 4 seconds left.
He's going to take the quarter there. Fruitport narrowing the gap to 4, 36-22. Your Black Knights still on top, Pete.
Yeah. This is an important quarter.
Very much so.
And we got the best in the biz about to give you the call. Kevin Krieger, no longer the future city manager. He is the city manager.
Pretty incredible, Pete. Long journey.
What an adventure. Going to be exciting to have you and your vision, your creativity in that position. I think many, many people are lit for this, Kevin. So consider me one of those people. I love what you've done in the city and for the city and community. And we're getting a Taco Bell. Let's go.
Yeah. Appreciate that, Pete. Yeah. I did see that in the paper, so I think we're living life based in assumption a little bit, Pete. Nobody did verify that it is. I do know that developer.
I saw it in the Daily News, Kevin.
So it must be true.
It's in the Daily News.
But that developer does do a lot of Taco Bells, so it's possible that could happen. But regardless, going to be awesome to have another restaurant in town and another option for the Belding residents. So
I love the breakfast crunch wrap with sausage. That's a daily struggle if they go up to Greenville. So here we go. Inbounds, high-low, and Olivia Ingles. Oh, just rims out. Great offensive board. Can't recover it, though. Man, my Apple Watch is telling me it's way too crazy in here tonight.
Oh, are you getting the heartbeat monitor?
No, too loud.
The noise level, really?
Too much.
Yeah. Getting too noisy
there
here.
It is. Haley, take that
That's
shot.
all right. That was a great shot by Conrad. There it is. Oh, yep. Got to get it back out here. Conrad. Oop.
3 on the way.
Yes. Yes. Needed to kind of slow them down a little bit. They had a little bit of momentum, Pete, so this is good to.
Oof.
That's silly. That's silly. He needs to.
Stormy Cromer.
That was a silly one. Got away with it.
39-32 with 7 left in this game.
In the fourth period here, yeah, it's been a nail biter, Pete. Really, I mean, we've gotten out to some leads. The Trojans have clawed back, so it's just been not ever really been to a point where it's like, hey, it's in hand, right? But feeling still pretty good. It's Breimeyer-led offense. Drive. The senior, Rockburn. Conrad for 3.
Knew it was coming.
There it is.
Knew it was coming.
There it is. Love that for Haley. She's been working her butt off. Love to see it. There it goes on the defense.
Great
swing.
pass, too.
Gotta finish.
Oh,
Yeah. Gotta finish those. I believe that was a moving screen if I know basketball at all, Pete, but I'm going to let that one go. Fruitport swinging the ball around.
good steal. Quick hands from Olivia Ingalls. Got to convert. She does.
Up by 10 now, 44-34. Black Knights putting on a little bit of a press here, not getting too aggressive with it. Yep. That was off blue, yep. Great call. That one I like. So 5:40 left to go, up by 10, 44-34. The Black Knights on top. Olivia Ingalls with 11. Emma Rakoff with 12. Allison Rockburn 9. Emma Ingalls with 8. Haley Conrad with 4.
3 on the way from Emma. It's good. 47-34 now.
The Emmas having themselves a game from the three-point line there, Pete.
Good. Oh,
that was a walk.
Oh. Yep. Just let it go out of bounds.
Yep.
Belding ball.
Slow everything down there.
There was a walk with the pass. It was amazing.
Now they're gonna.
I just see one of my favorite people in the world.
Look at him. He's looking swole too. So he's been hitting the gym hard.
Another 3 from Emma Ingalls.
He's been getting a lot of protein in. And you can tell he barely made it through the door.
Oh my gosh.
Matt Firestein.
And some legends of old. Looks like Josh Firestein and Mr. Dollar too. My goodness. Whew. Ooh, good. Free safety. Allison Rockburn with the steal in the left hand. 51-34. Yeah, good defense.
Good pick.
Make them work.
Yeah, the Ingalls twins are impressive as freshmen, Pete. We're like extremely excited to have them for another 3 years for sure. I'm sure Coach Breimeyer is elated. 4:30 left here to go. Vandentoren going to check in, going to give Conrad some minutes. Or give him some breather.
Way to respond. Way to respond. Right across at middle court. The Firestein Beef CEO.
It's a whole beef team right there, eh?
It's grass-fed beef. It's fantastic.
Gonna get Manley checked in here.
Turnover for the Black Knights. Make it. Oh.
Ingalls, 3. Nope.
Oh, same team.
Can't get it down. That's all right. Gotta get back.
Get that. Oh.
Miley in there, sneaking
defense
from the other side. We got Richie Church here. Gonna grab some. We got some really cool stuff happening at the next game, Pete. I know it's senior night tonight. We got our last home game, or it's our last game here in the Castle of the regular season. So that's a big one for our Black Knights. And then there's just some other really cool stuff happening. So it's going to be a really awesome night here in the Castle. If you're not here, tuning in on YouTube, thank you, Josh King, and all of his staff of volunteers. Thank you, Belding Area Schools, for letting us do this.
Mixer. Left hand.
And thank you, Pete McGowan, for making the dream come true, man.
Oh.
No.
Oop. Oh. Oop. One more pass. Okay, and one. Let's go.
Did she get it? I couldn't see the call if you gave her it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Basket was good.
I was going to say.
It's really tough to do it right-handed. It's even more tough to do it left-handed when you're getting clobbered. Me like basketball.
All right.
Dribble dunk.
Gonna work some, get our seniors back in here. Getting the Ingles twins, get them a breather. 3 minutes here left to go, 52-34. When the Black Knights started pressing, Pete, that's when I think a lot of this changed. There's Allison again.
Don't throw a cross-court pass when the free safety's lurking. Oof. Oh,
Nope.
Oh my gosh,
how
got through.
How did she sneak that in there?
That was through the eye of a needle. And Emma will go to the line for 2.
Very few people can thread the needle like that. It's like Jared Goff-esque, huh?
Oof. Man. Emma with the first from the line, making hers.
Yeah, 21's going to get over. I think about, she's got to be pushing 14 on the night. Yep, she does. Sure enough, 14.
Decent night.
It's been a great night for Emma. It's been a great night for both of you. It's been a great night for both the Emmas.
All right.
So going to run this.
Elaborate inbounds.
It's an interesting one.
Orbit motion.
2:30 left to go here. Pete, as we start winding down a little bit, we got to start thinking about who the Daily News player of the game is going to be for this girls Black Knight team.
My vote would be Allison Rockburn, Daily News player of the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna team that up. I would say can we do both seniors tonight and go Emma Rakoff. Emma Rakoff, she just had a tremendous night. 14 now for both seniors. So Allison had 11. Emma has 14. I would say both of those girls need to be. Both of them have to be player of the game tonight.
We will have that decision just in a few moments here for our nominees. We'll make that decision here shortly. And Rockburn over in the corner to Conrad, and no good. And Emma gets the turnover, Rakoff. And Conrad here with the left hand, not there. Rockburn for 3, no good.
Oh, my fault. My fault, Josh. Josh is trying to put on a high-dollar production value thing here, and I'm just going from the hip, man. I'm just going from the hip. So you cannot, for the salary I get paid, you would think that I could put together a decent broadcast, but no.
Push. Man.
No. Oh, man. Yikes. Is now okay, Peter? We got to wait a little longer?
Well, we got 13 seconds left here until we got to make our player of the game decision.
Well, my thoughts, I had some good thoughts at the very least, right?
You do have some good thoughts, Kevin. You have things to say.
Yeah, she's going to get one there. She's going to get one there. This guy's called all the fouls, every single one of them, I think. So it's been remarkable.
He has really good eyes.
He does, from everywhere on the floor. It's pretty crazy.
What can you do when you can see things? You just can see things.
Yep.
I don't know what to say.
Up by 20, up by 19 now.
Maura Hall will check in here. Great game, great game. It's a little bit of a tradition here too, Kev. You can talk about that.
Last, they like to check the seniors out. So at the end of the game, they like to check the seniors out so they can get a standing ovation. Our 1,000-point scorer, Allison Rockburn, Emma Rakoff having just a tremendous night tonight. So Pete, with less than a minute left.
Oh, good look inside to Vanden Toren. Rims out on the 3, not there. And yeah, at this point, I think we can officially say the daily news
of the game
would be Allison Rockburn and Emma
Rakoff. So congratulations to those two girls. They've played a tremendous. They've just left a legacy here. At Belding, and could not. Coach Breimeyer could not be happier to have his two seniors be the leaders and the captains of this team. So
Vanden Toren doing some work on defense down low. And the left hand was there.
20 seconds left to go. 54-38. Miley Vanden Toren's going to kind of let this one slow down. 10 seconds. So lots of cool stuff going to happen between now. So that's going to be the end of the ball game. 54-38. Your Black Knights on top of the Fruitport Trojans. Just a tremendous just second half, Pete. Coming out 6 points ahead to then finish, almost 20 ahead. That's a pretty remarkable turnaround, if you ask me.
Yeah, and the keys to the game that we talked about, you want to create some offense from your defense. With these players like Rockburn, Conrad on defense, we are really stingy on defense. And you could see it as Fruitport came out trying to work those same sets. They could not get a pass where they had a good look. There were a couple sets where there was 6, 7, 8 swings around the key where they could not do anything. So that's what it's all about for these Black Knights.
And it's high stress, Pete. It's so high stress when you're getting pressed like that, and you're trying to make stuff happen. And like you said, you're just trying to swing pass after pass after pass, and just nothing is happening. So, great on Coach Breimeyer, great on his team, great on our seniors and our daily news players of the game. Just very, very excited for the team. So we're going to step away while they looks like they're going to do a little bit of parent night for the girls as well. So we're going to step away for a little bit, but this is the WBKR.
Sophomore Haley Myers, escorted by Lisa and Chris. Sophomore, Lexi Firestein, escorted by Leanne and Nick. Junior, Miley Vandentorn, escorted by Casey and Zach. Junior, Haley Conrad, escorted by Megan and Ben. Junior, Taylor Manley, escorted by Melissa and Dave. Junior, Amora Hall, escorted by Melinda. And now for our seniors. Allison Rockburn, escorted by Shanda and assistant coach Eric. And senior Emma Rakoff, escorted by Jill, Corey, and Jason. And their head coach is Shad Breimeyer and Sean. And now for our boys basketball players and parents. Junior, Jaron Frisbee, escorted by Cheryl and Todd. Junior, Dawson Donovan, escorted by Leslie and Wade. Juniors, Jonah Hummel and Colton Hummel, escorted by Alicia and Shannon. Junior, Talon Calvo, escorted by Amanda and Mike. Junior, Joe Coles with his sophomore brother Carter Coles, escorted by Ruthie and Justin. And now our senior boys and their parents. Senior, Gavin Andrews, escorted by Heather and Mark. Senior, Caleb Dye with his sophomore brother Colin Dye, escorted by Jamie and Kyle. Senior, Braden Kenyon, escorted by Jody and Brent. Senior, Mason Dott, escorted by Carrie and Jim. Boys are coached by David Ingalls and Nate Lisenby. On behalf of the Belding Athletic Department and basketball programs, we want to extend our deepest appreciation to our parents. We are grateful for your sacrifice, dedication, and unyielding support of your athletes. Furthermore, we understand and acknowledge the parent-program partnership that is vital to the success of educational athletics. Parents, thank you for all that you do. Parents, you may be seated. Players, if you can hang out for just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have another special presentation. Could we please have the Wilker family meet Dr. Ostrander at Center Court? Ladies and gentlemen, Joel and Heidi Wilker have left an incredible mark on Belding High School, shaping its athletic program and supporting generations of student athletes. Joel dedicated decades to BHS as a football coach, athletic director, assistant principal, and teacher, instilling a culture of hard work, sportsmanship, and perseverance. His leadership on and off the field help mold not only successful athletes, but also strong young men and women who carried his lessons beyond high school. His passion for Belding athletics and commitment to the school's success made a lasting impact that will be felt for years to come. Heidi Wilker has been a pillar of support for Belding athletes for over 25 years as the school's athletic trainer. Her dedication to keeping student athletes healthy, preventing injuries, and ensuring their safe return to competition has made her an invaluable part of the athletic department. Beyond her expertise in sports medicine, Heidi has been a mentor and advocate for students, providing encouragement and care that extends far beyond the sidelines. The Wilkers induction into the Belding High School Athletic Hall of Fame is a well-deserved honor recognizing their unwavering commitment to the school, its students, and the community. Hang on, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Hang on. Beyond their individual contributions, Joel and Heidi Wilker's impact on Belding High School athletics is also defined by their shared dedication to building a strong and supportive community. Together, they have been champions of student success, both in competition and in life, fostering an environment where hard work, resilience, and teamwork are valued. Whether it was Joel leading athletes under the Friday night lights or Heidi ensuring they could compete at their best, their influence has shaped the identity of Belding athletics. Their legacy is not just in the wins and championships, but in the countless student athletes whose lives they have touched. Their induction into the Hall of Fame is not just a recognition of their service, it is a celebration of the heart and soul that they have poured into Belding High School for so many years. Joel and Heidi, we are honored and proud to induct you both into the BHS Athletic Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
Back in here at the Castle. Last home game of the season for both boys and girls varsity. Varsity girls victorious over Fruitport earlier. Great close game. Second half was the difference. We do have to make mention our co-Daily News players of the game, Emma Rykoff and Allison Rockburn from our varsity girls Black Knights team. And what a great performance by both. Kept talking about them and their nights tonight on senior night here.
Yeah, we talked about it as they went in after the first half. I'm like, wow, it's really strange that Allison doesn't have any points. And, I mean, she had a couple good shots and was playing absolutely tremendous defense, but she just didn't make anything land. 11 points in the second half. closed it down, was absolutely just a ball hawk when it came to that full court press. And that was a real difference maker, I think, in the second half. It just really, I think, knocked Fruitport on their heels a little bit, and they were never able to recover this tremendous victory. And from Emma, she didn't miss from the three-point line. I think she went 4 for 5 on the night, had a couple of free throws, a bunch of rebounds. I mean, she definitely was close to a double-double if she didn't have one. So just a great night from both seniors, and what a night, right, to have it. But on senior night, your last game inside the castle, just a great thing to happen. But come out victorious, ended the regular season, so now we're moving into some away games and then into some postseason play. So.
Yeah, tonight the boys going up against Fruitport. We did lose earlier this season.
Tough loss, close one, yeah.
Very close game. So the varsity boys game is about to begin. We're going to pause for our nation's anthem.
Please stand in attention. Please keep your hand over your heart as we proudly sing our national anthem.
Great live performance by your Black Knight Marching Band, the pep band here tonight. And wow, fantastic performance. Pete McGowan, Kevin Krieger here at the castle. Going to do some intros here for Fruitport first. And again, we did lose earlier this season, very close game. So this is the rubber match, I believe they call it.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. Number 0, Dexter Millar is going to start. Number 3 is going to be Design Williams. Grady, that's an interesting one. Onspot?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and let Tony do the intros here, Pete. I'm just butchering these poor kids' last names. So interesting, but yeah, so close loss, it sounds like, in the beginning of the season to Fruitport. It's coming back. Looks like they're going to put out all the, no, they're not putting out all the seniors tonight, so. And again, who has it better than us? Look at this intro.
Is sweet. Yeah.
Joe Coles, Junior, center. Senior 22, Mason Dodd. Braden Kenyon, consistent all season.
Good to see him back.
Yeah, Gav again went down during the football season, our quarterback. Gav was 100 points away from the scoring record here in Belding area schools.
So something special arranged today for Gav. So they're not quite sure how this is all going to go, but they're going to do something really special here for Gavin. Gavin's a senior. He's a 4-year starter, just absolutely amazing. Absolutely put in relentless amount of effort for Belding athletics. And couldn't appreciate everything that he's done more, and so just want to make sure that we give him a chance to get a basket. So wrapping it up here, we really, and that's like stellar sportsmanship from Fruitport to allow that to happen. So got big kudos to them for arranging that with the Black Knights. So Fruitport going to be moving the ball around, getting some quality minutes out of a couple of our seniors. Again, good zone defense. Dave Ingalls in his first season as the head coach here in Belding, but has been around the program a lot, Pete. So not unfamiliar to this squad, but new as a head coach. And I think what I'm most impressed with, we sat here, we talked about, Gavin Andrews and how much he meant to this Belding offense. 3 from Braden Kenyon, the senior.
Great little give and go there with Coles and Kenyon. Oh.
So he meant a lot to this Belding offense and to this team in general, and to lose somebody like that, a lot of teams, Pete, could take a serious step back, but these guys have battled through that perseverance and just really showed their true colors as a team. And I think, Coach Ingalls is incredibly proud of them, and the Belding community, Belding area schools, incredibly proud of these guys. Big Joe Coles. I was going to say, we got a...
Yeah, right now on the court, we've got Hummel, Dodd, Coles, and Dye, and Kenyon for the Black Knights.
Inbound from Hummel. Big Joe Coles. They're moving around. Kenyon. Yep. I was going to say, got to get Joe going. Big floater off the back. That's all right. Good take there from Joe. Nope.
So this is where we want to be careful of.
Yes.
Early fouls.
Yep, he's going to.
Early fouls.
So rushing in there, he's going to gash, and he's going to try to draw those fouls. And Joe right there, I think if he would have set himself up, he probably could have took that charge, but...
It's hard. You want to get a big block, and you want to make the highlight reel. Going on Belding Barstool, with big blocks, so you want to get that. But you're right. Set your feet. Make sure they're not moving. Ooh.
Guy with the
good
board.
Play.
Nice from the senior there. Getting some quality minutes. Hummel's been an excellent point guard for us, really taking out that role, taking that roll over when Gavin went down, and just been incredibly impressed with Jonah. When Jonah gets into the air, when he jumps, it's like he never comes down. It's pretty incredible to see, not only just what his vert is, but his hang time. He just stays up there. Got helium in his feet.
Entry, get it in.
Say.
Post entry. Dye with a great recovery there to Hummel. Likes that left hand more, I think, Kev.
Yeah. Getting going.
OG Mason Dodd. Cole's at the top of the key. You got to get him underneath.
A little 5 out set here.
There's Joe. No.
It was a
Kenyon
good
for three.
look.
Yep.
Another 3 from Kenyon. Belding 8, Fruitport 6.
Braden's got a really good jumper, but not known necessarily for his 3-ball, so that pretty awesome to see him take a couple and get successful. So 2 for 2.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Little crafty shooter, the 4 or the 5 from Fruitport. He's got 2 threes tonight.
At 44.
Yeah.
Smooth on the jumper too, Pete.
And Hummel working. Oh, done.
Yep.
Turns it over. Kenyon in pursuit. Not good. Recovered, and let's make it 11-8.
Really good discipline there from Braden, though. I mean, a lot of guys are going to want to get up and try and get that block, but he's going to, he let him miss that, and then obviously we're not able to cover.
Set your feet. Set your feet. What a block! What a block!
Yeah, amazing block. Say Jonah can sky up, so
good. Yes.
Yep.
That was a great entry right there. I like that. And Joe's just got to get one bounce, power off that, and go to the basket like he did. Fouled in the process. 2 free throws should be coming up here. Oh, that was a shot.
So, yeah, they originally called it a shooting foul. Now going to crawl it on the floor.
Wow.
Yeah, that's.
I didn't see. I thought that was a shooting foul.
The MHSAA is in desperate need of officials.
Look at the back. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
gonna
can't
finish.
convert.
And nothing there. He's on the
Wow.
floor. So
Wow. All right, got to get back.
they're going to call.
Where was the foul?
You're going to call that one, but not the other one. That is wild. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, man. That's 2 fouls on Joe Coles right now, and he's got to get out.
An absolute pathetic display of officiating. Unreal.
Oh. Gonna leave Coles in despite 2 fouls here. Coles has to be smart.
Yeah, we got Colton in there, so we got another big in there. But again, yes, you gotta be really smart for Joe. Can't draw another one. They did not give that one to Joe. That was actually they gave that one to Kenyon.
Okay.
So Joe's only got 1. So that is why coach is leaving him in the game.
Jaron is itching for the ball right now.
So Jaron.
Good little work there. The entry off the glass. Yeah. Good by Coles.
Like you were talking about, Pete, got to get him going early.
Yep. Hummel D's up. Kenyon in his face. But the 3 is good. 16-10 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pick. Oof. Right entry. Down low, Coles working, put it off the glass. With the right hand, it's good. 12-16, back very fast. Fruitport flying all over the court. Hummel pick in the pocket.
Oh, they're going to call it double dribble, but I think he got a hand on the ball, so. Yeah. Yeah, so there was there was a deflection there, so I do think that was the wrong call. I do think there was not a double dribble, but
yeah.
So the coach has a legitimate argument there, Pete.
Here we go, Hummel past the timeline to Coles. Jaron wants to shoot here.
He wants it so bad.
He is itching. Download Coles off the right hand. And the glass, no good. No more fouls here. We just got to get into our set. Cole's feet are planted. Good pass to the wing. Trying to get down low. Three-pointer on the way. Just rims out. I believe that goes to Belding.
No, it was off Joe. Oof. Good call. He had his hand in front. Oof.
2:02 left in this first quarter.
Got my heart pumping here, P. Some great ball.
You got the Losartan working today, Kev?
Yeah.
Ooh, rims out. Coles with another rebound.
So just under 2 minutes here in the first. Fruitport
Shifty.
up by 4. Ah, Jonah can't get that one to land. Good shot. Number 0 up. Another 3.
19-12.
Yeah, Fruitport's been a sniper from 3. They just been and spreading it around really too. It's not anyone in particular, Pete. Just
Jaron with the 3. Just rimmed out.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep, got to be more disciplined than that. Minute 23 left. Fruitport up by 7.
All right, here, past the timeline. Kenyon Dean up on ball. Jaron working really hard on defense off the ball.
Jaron plays a lot of basketball. This is his sport, so another 3.
And Dye will take the ball up. The southpaw from Belding gives to Jaron. Looking for a pick. It's there. Somebody's open. Dye, the ball handler, to Kenyon on the wing. Moving to Frisbee. Puts it on the floor.
I don't know how, Pete, that they didn't get a foul there, but.
Belding's a little frustrated. Belding, they're dropping the 3s right now. Belding gonna, what are we doing here?
So yeah, Belding's got to calm down a little bit, Pete. Get back to their set because they're getting a little bit flustered. And again, we can't rely on somebody to get the call, right? You got to just play the game.
Good defense. Trying to find an open man here. Fruitport stymied so far. There's no.
He slipped. Oh my goodness, Pete.
Wow. Okay. That puts him in the bonus. So 1-1 here.
Yeah, it's easy to get there when you just load them up with fouls. So
first one is good. 23-12. Fruitport on top. Early in this game now from 3. Second attempt is good too. 24-12. Jaron with the ball. He's got 6 seconds. Dye tees it up.
No.
Gonna miss. And that's the end of the first quarter. Black Knights trailing 24-12. Kev, let's rewind a little bit. You were just talking about Belding seemingly a little flustered here first quarter. Tell us what you saw from the Black Knights.
It just doesn't seem like they're comfortable at all, Pete. Like usually when you see it, when they're moving around the ball and they're moving it well, and they're comfortable, they're able to get those open looks to Jaron, or they're able to get it like cleanly down to Joe. But it just doesn't seem like anything else is there. And aside from Braden putting up 2 threes tonight, it's been just kind of stagnant. It seems like we're sluggish almost. So just got to come out of this timeout with a lot more momentum. And got to figure out in that zone D how to shut down the Trojans from 3.
Yeah, I think it's when you have somebody come out of the gates early with that many threes and just playing really frustrating defense, it's hard. And it seems like this team we're used to making adjustments. We're used to coming out in the second half. But what I'd like to see is those post entries to Joe Coles. You got to get him at least 3-4 looks in that first quarter, and it starts there. I mean, that's a tone setter right there.
Right.
Die open, doesn't get it over. Post entry to Coles. Kenyon.
I was going to say Colton had that.
We're just out of our set right now. Dye puts it on the floor, left hand.
Yep.
Fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Good look from Dye.
Yep.
I mean, you got to have somebody come off the dribble or something and do something.
Too.
Yes.
So yes, the sophomore they brought up. He's been up and down this season. So, but gotten some quality minutes, obviously, for the Black Knights, and yeah, love to see that, Pete. Trying to gash it in the down low there, and then taking the foul.
Oh.
That's right.
Little Macker move there.
Yep.
Worked.
Good. Smart basketball.
In transition here. Little dribble handoff. Trying to create nothing there. You know Mr. Turner likes to shoot the 3, number 5 from Fruitport. Swung around to the corner, Coles, and offensive board is there, 26-13 now. Belding got to respond here. Get it down low. Nice look.
Yeah, I think that 3, that deep 3 that he took right before the end of the first, I think that got him shook a little bit.
Good response. Good response from Kenyon, the jumper.
They got wrong points for Kenyon. That's 8 for him now.
Fruitport looking to reset. Turner with the ball. Almost carried. Good pick by Colin Dye. Just wrong place, wrong time.
Yep, it happens, Pete.
Rimmed out. Colton
Short.
Hummel with the rebound. Oh, don't look at it like it's a foul, my friend. Frisbee escapes all defenders there. Gets it to Dye.
Jaron, great cross-country athlete and a tremendous. He's very fast, very athletic. Oh my.
I think right now a point of emphasis has to be get your feet set in front of these guys because we're just flying.
How can he call 100% of the fouls, Pete? I don't know how that happens, but here we are.
Turner rims out, misses the first.
Here we go, 11. Good attendance here tonight, Pete. Senior night. Inducted Coach Wilker and Heidi Wilker into the Belding Athletic Hall of Fame. 2 people that could not be more deserving of that award. So very happy to see that happen. And then Gavin Andrews able to get a shot off here on senior night. Of course, Gavin going on down with that season, well, just essentially career ending for his high school career, injury during football season. And like I said, 120 points away from the scoring record.
Oh, in transition. Fruitport open look, not there. Control.
Guys pressing, nothing there. Ooh, I thought he was going for Colton there.
Nice look.
Jonah just not able to.
Come on, Colton, get that. Oh.
To say we're trying to. Oh my goodness gracious!
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have anything nice to say, Pete. So I'm not gonna say anything at all.
Good. That is CEO mindset. That's the Kevin Krieger I love. Open look in the corner. Looks on the cut, not there. Again to the wing. Look back at the top of the key, not there. Swinging it around. Gotta get a hand in their face or something here. Give the ball to Jaron. Reset. Ooh, I thought Jaron was going to take that.
Jaron can hit it from there.
Ah.
That's his fault. That's all right. He saw him moving. He thought Colin was going to cut to the corner, and he didn't. So it's all right. Can't get frustrated. Got to calm down. Got to calm down. Go Donovan.
27-15. Belding trailing here. Past the timeline for Fruitport. Working off a screen. Donovan relentless in pursuit there. Coles in his face. Rebound by Frisbee. Now the season stats that we were given, I was most shocked by Jaron having 123 rebounds on the season.
I'm
so
not,
far.
Pete. So he just comes out of nowhere. He's got an incredible vertical, and he just always seems to be where the ball is. So right there. I mean, just incredible. He's always around the basketball.
Screens going on, nothing there. Swung around the perimeter here. Fruitport.
Tight defense by the Black Knights, just keeping him away from that three-point line that they've been so good at.
Nice little take off the dribble. Not there. Frisbee to Hummel. Oh, nice little Euro. Finish it. Yes. Oh, can't finish.
Not able to drop there.
In transition. Here we go. Fruitport. Excellent defense from Dawson Donovan. He's a shooter.
I was going to say, 44 is a shooter. So they all are, Pete. That's the crazy thing. There's another one. It's incredible to me because this is going to be really difficult for Belding to key in on because there's not necessarily one three-point shooter.
Give and go.
On.
Frisbee with the offensive rebound, put up a three. Just rims out.
It's there. Got to be patient with it, but that one's there. Jaron will hit one of those.
Oh.
A lot of those.
Fruitport's going to take a full timeout. We're going to thank one of our sponsors. Main support always coming from Dr. Barker here in Belding. We'll throw it to him. This is the Black Knight Network.
I'm talking about the doctor. He still rocks his khakis with a cuff and a crease. He's still got love for the streets, and he's repping the 616. That's Dr. Barker here in Belding, Michigan at 1320 West State. Dr. Barker is accepting new patients, so please give him a call today, 616-794-1810.
Coming back in, Kev, we really got to come out of this timeout with some purpose. If you're Coach Ingles, what are you saying right now to the five coming on the floor?
Well, one, finish. I mean, we got to finish. There's been several of those easy buckets that we normally make every single time that we're not converting on. So that's number one is finish and take care of the basketball. These officials are not going to give you anything. They haven't all night. So we're just going to have to play smart basketball and move out from there. But, Pete, this is not the first time I've seen these boys in this position. So I know that they are a second-half basketball team. So
they can make it a very interesting game in a hurry if we're playing well.
Right.
Really interesting out of the timeout. Very methodical. A little give and go there. Ooh, put it on the deck. Oh, great move. He walked. So, turnover. Black Knights going to get the ball.
Going to give Hummel some rest. Good minutes for 11. Uh-oh. So, Kenyon going to be our ball handler. Braden can flat out fly too, so it's pretty crazy. Dawson. Three from the big man. A little bit short.
Yeah, they worked us on that.
Yep.
Kenyon resets. 2 minutes to go in this half. Frisbee with a long three converts. Coming back right away. Coles picks up ball.
Jaron can shoot from anywhere. It's just watching him play basketball is so fun.
Just rimmed out.
Yep, good shot.
Hummel with the rebound.
He's got a fluid three.
Frisbee. Little midi. Not there. Cole's fighting. Can't come down with it.
So you got to slow down, slow it down.
Calling a set play here. On the floor, a little dribble handoff. Watching for the screen. Yeah, good defense from Kenyon. I'm surprised they didn't call foul.
I know, that was close. That was very close.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That is.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is
what kind of game we're playing.
This is crazy. This is
that
crazy.
That is ridiculous. I mean, lots of contact, lots of body. I don't know what I'm seeing right now.
That was gross.
Oh my gosh.
That was gross. That was gross. And that ref calls them all. So I can't believe he loves to call fouls.
I have nothing to say. So much contact. He got deliberately mauled in the air. Dead air.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, right?
All right. So we're coming back. 32-20. Under a minute here in the half.
I'll text him.
And
I'll text.
Here we go. Fruitport controls the ball here with under a minute. Up on top 32-20. Frisbee on ball. Kenyon as well. Playing stiff defense here. Love the minutes that Dawson Donovan's giving us right now.
Yes, I agree, Pete. He's playing fantastic. Our quarterback forced in and did a tremendous job. But yeah, he's putting in some real quality minutes here.
They're just trying to run this quarter out to go to halftime. Seven seconds now to go. Oh, we're going to get a call? Charge? No? It's going to be Dawson Donovan with the foul there.
You're not even when you don't even get cheers from the opponents, then you know that it's just gross, right? It's just
thank you.
That wasn't a foul?
No.
Oh.
That looked like a block.
Oh, because they've been calling those.
I heard the ball.
Oh, they've been calling those, so I thought those were fouls. Crazy.
I heard the ball on that.
Oh.
It's leather, not skin.
Oh, no, I've seen that too, where they just hit all ball.
That would have been really hard to take going into half. I'm glad it rimmed out for the good
12.
guys.
Again, Pete, we talked about this. These boys have been here before where they've been down a little bit. 12 points is not a deficit that we can't come back from.
No.
I think it felt a lot worse than it is, right? So I think what do you see? What do we got to do in the second half to come back in this basketball game?
First play, I want to see Jaron Frisbee on the left key. I want to see Joe Coles in the low post, and I want to see Joe get an entry. Try to go left or right hand. And if it's not there, kick it out to Frisbee again, and let them drive.
Yeah.
Those are the keys to this offense working well. I know Joe doesn't always get it to fall. Who does, though? But you got to use your strength to your advantage. It's got to be something where we can work Jaron, work Joe, and Colton can put the trash up off the offensive rebounds.
Right.
Go crash the boards on that. This is uncharacteristic so far for Belding. But like you said, second half adjustments. It seems like we talk about this in football, in baseball, basketball. Well, not baseball, but we're talking about this a lot. The advantage that we have with good coaching. Good coaches make the right adjustments, know how to put their players in position for success.
And that's Dave Ingles, right? So he came in first year, and a lot of coaches too. First year, I mean, not that he hasn't been around basketball forever, but first year as our head coach, sometimes you take a step back, and especially when you lose your star point guard. But Dave Ingles and his coaching staff have done a tremendous job with these guys, and so I have all the belief in the world this second half.
Well, you heard it from Kevin Krieger himself. I'm Pete McGowan. We're going to take a break. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this a free broadcast, and thanks to the Performing Arts Center for putting this on YouTube tonight. We're here at the Castle, Belding trailing 32-20.
Hey, Pete, did you hear about the chiropractor in Rockford that's a Belding alum?
I didn't hear. Tell me about it, Kev.
Yeah, his name is Matt DeVrood, Dr. Matt DeVrood, and he's with Almond Leaf Chiropractic, who's one of our title sponsors. They're open Monday through Thursday during the week, closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can get a hold of them at 616-874-7255.
If you're looking for somebody that's local and will treat you like family, see Dr. D.
A new sponsor this year for us here on WBKR is the Gospel Grain. Enjoy our Christian-inspired desserts that are freshly baked right here in Belding and ideal for any occasion. Follow our social media to stay updated on new offerings and consider us for your next sweet craving. Any questions? Feel free to email us at gospel.grain@gmail.com.
Thanks again to one of our sponsors this year, The Blossom Shop, where every petal tells a story. Rachel Jensen and her crew are open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturdays. Flowers for every occasion. Thanks again to The Blossom Shop in Belding.
And held your hand, should've gave you up.
Now here's a humble brag. I'm going to talk about Kevin Krieger Photography. I've been doing this for a little bit over 2 years, and I'm telling you what, I love taking pictures of people inside of this community. So whether that be senior portraits, media day for sports teams, whatever, I like taking portrait photography. You can get a hold of me at www.kevinkriegerphotography.com.
Pose, yeah, pose, yeah, pose. I pose, photo shoot, pose.
Hey, Belding community, this is Coach Monty Price, and you are listening to the Black Knight Radio Network. Thanks for listening to us tonight and every week this season, streaming live on mixlr.com. Follow our program on Facebook under the Belding Tough page. Go Black Knight.
Belding Area Schools has a robotics group called the Scrab Cat Robotics. The Scrab Cat Robotics is made up of one middle school and one high school team and has over 30 students. Follow all of the action this season by finding them on Facebook at Belding Robotics-7911.
On Friday nights, I know where I'm going. I'm going to the Horse's Mouth. They're at 402 West Main Street in Belding, Michigan. They're open every day of the week except for Mondays. You can give them a call at 616-951-9000 if you want to order takeout, or you can go down there and see their vast selection of craft beers, gin, hard liquors, and their food is amazing. Make your way down to one of our touchdown sponsors, the Horse's Mouth, tonight.
I'm talking about the doctor. He still rocks his khakis with a cuff and a crease. He's still got love for the streets, and he's repping the 616. That's Dr. Barker here in Belding, Michigan at 1320 West State. Dr. Barker is accepting new patients, so please give him a call today, 616-794-1810.
If you're looking for one of the highest quality photographers in the area, look no further than Richard Church and RT Vivid Photography.
What started out as a hobby has become a passion for Richie. And he loves capturing moments, any type of moment for your family, whether it's a sporting event, a family photo shoot, whatever you need. Richie Church is our guy.
And if you want to, you can come. If you're not watching it today, come down to Rudness Field and just check out the banners that are across the fence. Those are his handiwork. And again, can fabricate that stuff for any occasion. Check out RT Vivid Photography on Facebook.com.
Hey, with the crazy weather this fall, you should have Boroff Mechanical PLC in your phone. What's their number, Kev?
They're open 24 hours a day, Pete, so if you have to give them a call, 616-824-7755. They do heating and cooling, so anything you need from Boroff Mechanical, give them a call. Can't forget about one of our main sponsors, that's Belding Area Schools. Belding Area Schools allows us to do this, whether it be video or radio. We get to be out at these games and bringing them to you live. So always got to thank Belding Area Schools. So when you're talking to your friends and family, make sure that they know that Belding Area Schools is the right size, right choice.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Pete McGowan, joined by Kevin Krieger on the court. Kev, things did not go our way in the first half. We're down 32-20 right away. Let's talk about how you want to start this.
Hey, been there before, right? So this is not the first time that we found ourselves a little bit behind coming out of the first half. And so one thing that I know that these boys are incredibly coached, and I know they have a lot of grit. So they're not going to lay down here.
Big basketball game rolling on right now.
Yeah.
Matt Firestein already left.
I know. He said he's just going to put in his minutes. He had to walk through, get a good walk through, show everybody that he's been working out, and then he got out of here.
All for the gains.
It was too. He's been working hard. Got to give the man his props. All right, Pete, here we go. Third quarter. Talon Calvo in the lineup. Movement from Fruitport, short. Good board for Colton Hummel.
Right here. Kenyon seems to be a calming presence out there.
He does, doesn't he?
Really important. Oh. Not a great entry pass there to Coles.
Moving the ball around. Again, they're just, with this zone defense, Pete, they move it around too quickly, and I think they're just getting way too many open looks from three, and they're too good from three. We've got to force them to go inside with the basketball.
Good
Jared
movement.
Slack. Yeah, when you hear complete silence, you would think that they would key in on some point.
All right, Fruitport with the ball in transition. On top 35-20. Calvo in to start the second half here. Kenyon playing some D, great back door. Can't convert. Got to be somebody to take the ball here.
Braden's not used to being the point, so he's going to miss a couple of those every so often.
Calvo comes with his left hand over here. And Frisbee with the short jumper here.
So we talked about Joe a little bit to start the game, but really I think with Jaron too, I think once he gets hot, it's like feed the man. So if it's not going to be Joe, then it's going to have to be Jaron.
Oh, man.
That's an easy, like I just don't know. There's nobody there on the three-point line, but then there was nobody crashing the board either, Pete. Just say he can shoot from there.
No.
Yeah, Colton moving around.
Yep, there it is. Talon for three.
Good.
Oh, okay.
It's a little long. I was going to say he can shoot. It's funny how the game has evolved, Pete, right? It's just like they're just all threes, right?
Oh, nice take.
Yeah, got it to fall. So, going to be rolling up to 5 minutes here in the third. Got to get something going. This Black Knight offense, got to. Talon moves in, bumped out. So Jaron.
Yep, that's exactly the look I was talking about.
There it is.
That's exactly it. That's a two-man game that you just can't stop that.
So yeah, it's Jaron really wants it from the three, but he's playing really good basketball.
If the three's not there, if they're not giving him that, you can score in bunches if you have a good mid-range game. And it's a two-man game. That's exactly what I was talking about. Works for us. Joe is a good passer. He's got high intelligence for a basketball player, and that game cannot be stopped. It's rare. I mean, Jaron's a really good. He's really good off the ball. If you watch him off the ball, he can move really well, and if you have a good post player who can pass, it just makes him even more dangerous because he's so twitchy and shifty. His agility is out of this world.
Yeah, and he's always finding himself in space too. So he's never standing still. He's always moving around. And sometimes players get cement in their feet, and it's like they just can't get him to move around.
This is a sad play. The three is there. Number 23 really pouring it on heaps right now.
Yeah,
23 is really having a good quarter here.
Yeah, I don't see where it was, but
First is good. Williams gets another attempt here from the line. Second attempt is good. 44-24. Kenyon with the ball. Why not?
Yeah.
The three's no good from Frisbee.
Barely though. I mean, he can, like I said, he can shoot from anywhere. But
yeah, watch Hayes Camp here, number 23. Finally getting it down low here. 3-pointers, no good. Offensive board. Oh, that was a good pass.
Yes, he was
that
there.
was a really good pass.
Saw him cut it.
3:36 left in the third quarter here. Kenyon. I'd really like to see Talon just take that shot.
I know, he has a really smooth shot there.
Kenyon looks good, just off. Gets his own board. Puts it off the glass. Good basket from Braden Kenyon.
He's been having a really great night. Getting a lot of good quality minutes out of the senior. Moving the ball around. They're trying to keep getting these open looks at three, but they are feeding a little bit down low. Good cut.
That was a great cut.
Good cut.
Man. All right, Kenyon in transition here.
I just seen that.
Oh, don't even. No.
Yeah, that was a foul.
Going to the line for two. Dexter Lilmars at the line now.
Yeah, he's got double digits now. He's been really good at it from three, too.
Good minutes. Good minutes.
Seconds up is good.
All right, Coles getting bounce here to die.
That's just, yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's like about 2 quarters too late, but. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jared just got his nose picked by that guy. Say that's one he should take, right?
Good look. Good look from
Falling. Good luck. It's all right.
Little backdoor cut there, not there. Hayes Camp now. Dangerous here. Number 23.
Keep him off the three-point line.
Oh.
Sure. We're not crashing any boards, Pete. That's the problem. That they have gotten so many offensive rebounds. It's just incredible.
Good pass. Talon in the corner.
There it is.
Knew had to fall sometime. Calvo with 3. Oh, good D.
There it is. Sophomore.
Look.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know, Pete. Gonna have to step away, talk to one of our awesome sponsors.
Can't forget about one of our main sponsors, that's Belding Area Schools. Belding Area Schools allows us to do this, whether it be video or radio. We get to be out at these games and bringing them to you live. So always got to thank Belding Area Schools. So when you're talking to your friends and family, make sure that they know that Belding Area Schools is the right size, right choice.
Coming back 52-29 here in the Castle. Belding trailing Fruitport at home. Just a frustrating game so far for the Black Knights, and nothing has really clicked yet.
They got to recover, though. That's the thing, Pete. It has been very frustrating for them, or has been very frustrating, but they just got to find a way to recover now. So chin up, kind of battle through adversity. That's what they've kind of done all season, and they've done it really well. They got to show what they got tonight. We're going to hold on to it a little bit.
We need some energy. We need some energy right now. Fruitport frustrated here, but good defense by these Black Knights. That was the yes.
Aww. Can't miss those. It's even worse when you miss those. Fading away.
Good.
And he was fading away, too. That was
going into the fourth quarter, Kev, we really got to make a play here. Got to flip the script. Best way to do that, get some energy out here. Get
It's
some
tough.
life.
Yeah, it's
hard
tough,
to be
Pete.
hit in the face, but got to respond.
Yep, they're battling through a lot right now, and so, yeah, they got to somehow be able to get past it, but it's tough, man. This is tough.
Amazing sound of the pep band here. Always good to have them in
I like
the
to see
Castle.
Rubel and Shoich both rocking an instrument up there. You know that's like coming back and playing some ball, or doing something like they're coming back showing these young guns they still got it, right?
My plastic trombone does not sound that good over there. As it does over there.
I got good Vuvuzuela skills.
I'd like to see you throw down on the bass over there, Kev.
Slap
at the bass.
I can
Slap
do
at the
that.
bass.
I don't know.
Slap at the bass.
Kenny Gould's doing a pretty fine job.
Yes. All right, Belding gonna inbounds here. Die. The Alaskan Assassin off the board. Nice.
Is he?
No, I just called him Alaskan Assassin.
I was gonna say that's
Southpaw.
awesome. That's awesome.
Ooh! Love the effort. Look at this. That is great effort from Braden Kenyon.
That's how you get
energy. That is what we want to see.
That's how you get energy.
That is exactly what we want to see.
That's how you bring energy. Effort. Give effort.
That was a huge effort play.
Gonna blow a whistle and don't even know what the call is.
By Braden Kenyon.
I'm surprised the band is getting away with all this. They're so loud.
Okay, so apparently he called the timeout on the floor.
Oh, he called the timeout. Okay. So lots of effort out from 12.
Yeah.
That was awesome to see. You don't really see people dive on the floor a lot anymore, Pete.
Well, he was like scrambling with his hands. He was so desperate for that ball.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we needed to see.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
man, that was cool.
He's going to leave it. I mean, a senior, man, it's the last 7 minutes and 38 seconds that you're going to do on this floor. Like, leave it out here, and that's what he's doing. So,
I can't remember if it was last year where he got a block to save the game. They were down by 2, got a 3-point shot off, and he blocked it out of bounds. Game over. Last year, I think that was. This kid just plays defense. I'm a sucker for anybody who gives that effort.
Right.
I've seen a couple times where he's like, don't take me out. I'm out right now? Really? You know, like he just has that desire. And you want to give kids like that minutes because it just never ends. So
It's a
love
fighter.
the effort.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, Dawson Donovan on ball here. Calvo, Donovan, Dye, Kenyon, and Coles on the floor for the Black Knights. Donovan ferocious. He's really fast. Woo!
So Dawson, we know, like we've heard a lot from him as being the quarterback, but he's first as a corner, and so you can kind of see that with the way he moves defensively.
Yeah.
Keys in on a guy and just flows with him.
Good recovery. Joe Coles, that's not going to show up in the box score, but he came over, he recovered on that really well, and as that player drove on the baseline there, not there. So Dye gonna come up here with the ball. Oh, too much sauce.
Yep, just off the hands. Yep, just gave it just a little bit too much pepper there.
A little pace on that. Brett Favre, speeds.
Yeah, breaking fingers at Lambeau.
Oof, oof.
Is it the sauce or is it the ball, Pete? Because two guys slipped on it now. I need to wipe down that basketball.
Oh, man.
31-55. Bob Jakeway out handing out free popcorn. Not over on this side. I'd love some free popcorn. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm good. The way I woofed down that cake, Pete, I'm not even hungry anymore.
If anyone wants to just bring on March 3rd.
Oh, big block. Big block.
If anybody really wants to make Kevin Krieger's day on March 3rd, bring a Costco cake.
Yeah, celebrate. Let's celebrate.
It's all about Kevin Krieger on the 3rd. We're bringing all the Costco cakes.
Yeah, let's celebrate my first day by bringing some. I'm gonna have like just tables full of Costco cakes. Seriously though,
what's the number? 79416. Come on, you should know the number 1900.
Yeah.
Okay. Basket good, 58 to 31.
Yeah, 15 on the night now for Dexter Lilmars.
Yep.
There you go, Kenyon.
Yeah, Braden just having a really solid game here for the Black Knights.
I believe he's got 13 on the night. That's 10 up there, but
step up.
I think it's more than 10.
Oh, that wasn't a travel either.
Big
oh
Euro.
My gosh.
Big Euro.
3. Come on. Good board by Dye and 1, too. Good minutes for Colin Dye. Or Caleb?
That's Caleb Dye. Colin is
his brother.
or no, Colin is the younger one. Caleb is the senior.
Okay.
But yes, great minutes from the sophomore. It's promising too. That's what you want to see, right? You want to see.
Somebody's got to come out.
They did. Oh. So Frisbee in, Braden Kenyon, good minutes.
Nice D.
But there's I mean I can't see quite from here, Pete. I just can't believe he was out of bounds. And here we are.
They like that play. They like that look. They run that all the time in their set.
It's been very successful for him.
Frisbee with under 5 minutes here. 36-58. Oh.
Love to see Dawson get a shot off.
he's worked hard, really hard. There you go, Colton. I saw all arms there from, but Jaron right there.
What's a dead ball for?
Sure.
Trailing by 20, 4:37 in this game. Somebody's going to step up. Oh, Colton, that was egregious. That was bad.
I didn't see it. I wasn't looking. Wasn't looking.
Out.
Say, I gotta say, Jaron's been playing very well. I just got to get him the ball.
Oh, of course.
No. He hit the ball.
Of course. You want to hear a good joke?
Give it to me.
Okay, why the what do you call a man who's afraid to toot in public?
Okay, you're going to have to restate
What
that.
do you call a man who's afraid to toot in public?
What?
A private tutor.
You heard it right here.
Calvo with the three. Put back up.
Come on,
Put
Dawson.
back up.
Ah, that's all right. Got a shot off.
And one.
Yep, thank you. That's the first one he's hit. That should have been 3 of those by now, but down by 23.
Colton making a three-point effort here. Can't get it to there.
Oh, he's boxed. That was a good box out. I don't know how you. Jaron.
You can't hold on to him though when he
I was just-
backs out. You can't have his jersey. Make him go left. Come on.
I would say he's good on his right. That's.
Damn it.
Yeah, he's got a smooth one from out there. They got some 3-point shooters, and so like we got a couple that can score from out there, but the 3-point percentage is incredible tonight. That's a good take. Good take. Yeah, don't make him go left. So yeah, opening up the right is not.
That's just some of the finer points I would stress.
Yep, good pass. Oh, got to finish.
Of course.
Hey.
You can't go on without getting. Good minutes.
Get some of our seniors in here. Get them some minutes. Way to be, 3-2. That was it there, but Calvo moving the ball. Getting Kenyon, corner, come on. Got to get Dodd a shot too. Great a little long there from Calvo. So Fruitport moving the ball around, trying to get one of their seniors to score. Dodd. There it is. one thing I've noticed about Fruitport too, Pete, is they do have a lot of bench depth. They've been able to keep guys fresh. About depth, you just cannot let that guy shoot those. Guys.
Nobody's expecting to take up the ball. So. Oof.
What was it?
Michigan beating Michigan State right now at half. So we'll be back. Wrap this game up with some post-game thoughts and our player of the game at the 1 minute mark. And been a frustrating night, Kev.
Our ladies did get a victory, though.
Yes.
So going to give it to them. But for the rest of it, yeah, it's been a little bit frustrating to watch here. But you know what? Some positive things to talk about, Pete. I'm loving the hustle out of Braden Kenyon. He's out there. I believe he's actually got 13 on the night, but I think they missed a 3 for him. Talon Calvo's got 6. He put in some good minutes. I really love him with Dawson Donovan. He's had just some stingy defense. You know, and then seeing Colin Dye get in there, the sophomore, and give us some quality minutes as well. So it's been a good one. Long. Too strong. Move the ball around. Fruitport's got some seniors in. Muscling. I believe that was too many steps, but. So 1 minute, I mean, if we're going to talk about players of the game, Pete, I want to, let's just give it to the seniors, right? Like the whole entire senior class. Dodd for 3. Oh, that would have been sweet. Good shot from deep.
I do want to give a shout out to Braden Kenyon. I think.
If
it was my call, and I am just but one simple man. And you are my king.
I agree with you. Actually, if I got to give it to somebody that like you said, Pete, diving out there on the floor, clawing at that ball. Let's give it to Braden Kenyon.
I would love to see that replay because he was crawling with everything he had after that ball. I'm going to say Braden Kenyon tonight, player of the game for our Black Knights.
Absolutely. I'm echoing that, Pete. Good call.
Thanks to the Daily News for sponsoring our player of the game each and every week. And again, March 3rd. Is that a Tuesday, Kevin? What day of the week is that?
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday?
Yep. So I got 1 week. Got to fulfill 1 more week at Flat River. Got a show I got to go to and make some transition moves and let some vendors know some stuff. And then from there, I spend the rest of the week there. I come back on Friday, and then here I am.
Look who's here right now. This is crazy. Both of your kids are here at the same time.
Yeah, they showed up.
Good work, guys.
You guys came back at curfew?
And I would like to say, Monday the 3rd, March 3rd, put it on your schedules because we need to get Costco cake for this guy on Monday. I'm going to flowers and Costco cake.
So that's going to wrap up your ball game. Belding 43, Fruitport 75. Just absolutely killing it from the three-point line. Fruitport could not miss. So they're going to come away with the victory. Unfortunately for our boys tonight on senior night, some of the last guys, but man, if Braden Kenyon didn't put out just maximum effort, so they should be very proud of themselves. Pete, got any final thoughts here at the Castle?
No, both of these teams are fun to watch and just didn't go our way tonight. But always fun to be here with you, Kev, and tune in. We'll have the next scheduled game up on our Facebook. Check out Belding Area Schools Athletics, too. So, thanks for joining in, and hope you have a great weekend. Thanks, everybody.